First of all, we will consider this statement as P of n 1.3, 3.5, 5.7 plus same statement. Okay. Now what is the first step? First step is we will prove for n equal to 1. So step 1, to prove for n equal to 1. We should prove left hand side and right hand side are equal. So left hand side is n equal to 1 means first term, or here also we can substitute to get the LHS. Okay. So here if you substitute 1, you will get 2 minus 1, that is 1, into 2 plus 1, that is 3. See, first term only you got, isn't it? So answer is 3. Then RHS. To find RHS, we should substitute value of n as 1 in RHS of the given statement. So here you will get 1. 4 into 1 square means 4. 6 into 1, 6, minus 1 divided by 3. So 10 minus 1 means 9 by 3, which is 3. So see, both are equal. So we can write RHS equal to LHS. Therefore, P of 1 is true. Okay, this you can write, or else P of n is true for n equal to 1. Now for the next step, step 2. Step 2, suppose this statement, suppose P of n is true for n equal to k. Okay, that means 1 into 3, 3 into 5, 2k minus 1. Instead of n, now we are writing k. So 2k plus 1 equals to k 4k square plus 6k minus 1 divided by 3. This is equation 1. This step is true. Okay. Now in third step is what? To prove for n equal to 1. So to prove, step 3 is to prove n equal to k plus 1. Okay, not 1, n equal to k plus 1. To prove for n equal to k plus 1, that is to prove that what we should prove, 1.3, 3.5 up to. Now here see, n value is k plus 1. So 2 into k plus 1, if you substitute, simplify this, 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1 you will get. Okay, so this is 2k plus 1. And for this next bracket, plus 1 is there. Instead of n, I am substituting k plus 1. So 2k plus 2 plus 1. So 2k plus 3. Okay, so second bracket is 2k plus 3 equals to, here n is k plus 1, here 4 times k plus 1 square, 6 times k plus 1 minus 1 divided by 3. Okay, this you have to prove. This you have to prove. So here we will consider LHS and RHS separately. So LHS, first LHS, 1.3 plus 3.5 up to 2k plus 1, 2k plus 3. Okay, now next step is what? We should find the previous term. How we can find the previous term? See, now you have to observe the given terms. What are the given terms here? See, for the previous term you should subtract 2. 3 minus 2 is what? 1, isn't it? 5 minus 2 is 3. Here also see, 7 minus 2 is 5, 5 minus 2 is 3, means you should subtract 2 from each bracket to get the previous term. So which bracket you will get? 2k plus 1 is there, subtract 2, so you will get 2k minus 1. And here 2k plus 3, subtract 2, so 3 minus 2 means plus 1. Okay, this is the previous term. And then last term is what? 2k plus 1, 2k plus 3. But from here to here we have in equation 1 that this expression equals to this one, k 4k square 6k minus 1 divide by 3, and then last term we can copy as it is. Okay, now what we will do, we will cross multiply here, or first we can open this bracket here, and this bracket also we can open. We can multiply this bracket with k, so 4k cube 6k square minus k, and here open the bracket, so 4k square 6k plus 2k plus 3. Okay, till here denominator is there 3. Okay, now we will cross multiply this. So 4k cube 6k square minus k plus 12k square plus 18k plus 6k plus 9. See, sometimes it is difficult to reach from LHS expression to RHS expression. Then don't waste your time. Okay, what we can do, we can simplify LHS to get one expression, and RHS also we can simplify to get another expression. Then that simplified expression we can compare whether it is equal or not. So now here 4k cube term is not there, so we will write 4k cube only. 6k square 12k square means 18k square we can write. Okay, then see, 18 plus 6 24k minus k means 23k plus 9 whole divided by 3. So this is equation 2 suppose here. Okay, so now we will simplify RHS. We will simplify RHS to get this expression here. So now consider RHS also. This we need here, so I will keep this here only. So RHS, consider RHS. See, first we will open this bracket. Okay, so k plus 1, open using identity, k square plus 2k plus 1. This we can open directly, 6k plus 6, and then minus 1 is there, divide by 3. So from 4 we can multiply this, 4k square 8k plus 4 plus 6k plus 5 divide by 3. Okay, now no use. From k plus 1 we can open this bracket. So 4k cube 8k square 4k plus 6k square plus 5k. Now from 1 we can open, so 4k square 8k plus 4 plus 6k plus 5 divided by 3. Okay, now what we can do here, similar terms we can add. So see, 4k cube is only 1, 8k square 6k square 14, 14 plus 4 18k square. Now kth term, so 4k 5k 9k, 9 and 8 17, and 6 23k. Okay, and then constant 5 plus 4 9 divide by 3. Equation 3. Just compare equation 2 and 3. Isn't it? Both are equal. That means we proved. That means from what we can write, therefore from this is equation 2. Okay, after this step what we can write after this step, from equation 2 and 3 we got LHS equal to RHS. That means P of n is true for n equal to k plus 1 also. That is, P of n is true for all n belongs to n. Okay. Let P of n be the statement 1 into 2, 2 into 2 square, 3 into 2 cube plus n into 2 power n equals to n minus 1, 2 power n plus 1 plus 2. Step 1. What is step 1? To prove for n equal to 1. So left hand side means n equal to 1 means first term, that is 2 only. Then RHS is what? we can substitute 1 here. So 1 minus 1 means 0. So 0 into anything will be 0 only. So 0 plus 2, that is 2. So see, both LHS and RHS are equal. So we can write LHS equal to RHS. That implies P of n is true for n equal to 1. Now the next step is step 2. Step 2, suppose P of n is true for n equal to k. Okay, so here we will substitute n value as k. So 1.1 into 2, 2 into 2 square, 3 into 2 cube. So now this will become k into 2 power k is equal to k minus 1, 2 power k plus 1 plus 2, which is equation 1, because we will be using this equation to prove for n equal to k plus 1. Now step 3. So step 3 is what? To prove for n equal to k plus 1. Okay, so n equal to k plus 1, that is what we should prove here. See, n value is k plus 1 now, 2 power k plus 1 equals to what will happen to LHS, RHS? See, k plus 1, n value is k plus 1, already minus 1 is there, so this will go, so only k will be left, and in power of 2, n is k plus 1, plus 1 is already there, so power will be k plus 2, isn't it? And then plus 2. So this we have to prove. So from this expression we will consider LHS. 1 into 2, 2 into 2 square, k plus 1, and the previous method, old method, we should find the previous term. So you have to observe one pattern here. So what is the pattern for the previous term? We should subtract 1, isn't it? See, and 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so 1 difference is there. So k plus 1 minus 1 will give k. That will be the previous term. And here in power also, in power also 1 difference is there. 2 power nothing means 1 is there. So 1, 2, 3. So from power also you should subtract 1. So again k you will get. Then last term, k plus 1, 2 power k plus 1. But from equation 1, we can write this expression is equal to what? K minus 1, 2 power k plus 1 plus 2. Isn't it? So plus 2 we need. See, this we have to prove. Okay, plus 2 we need here. So that plus 2 we will keep aside. These two terms we will concentrate here. So now if you observe these two terms, 2 power k plus 1 we can take common. So what we will do here? K 2 power k plus 1 common. So k minus 1 will be left here, and here k plus 1. Okay, and this plus 2 will be same. Now see, plus 1 minus 1 will go, k plus k means 2k into 2k. Okay, and plus 2 is already there. So now see, this 2 is there means power 1 is there. So index rule, what is the index rule? We can add the powers. So what will happen? K plus 1 plus 1, that means k plus 2, isn't it? And k is already there, then plus 2. So observe the RHS, both are same, isn't it? So what we can write? Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore P of n is true for n equal to k plus 1. Therefore P of n is true for all n belongs to n. Question number 9. Let P of n be the statement 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 2 power n equals to 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. Okay. Then step 1. To prove for n equal to 1. So left hand side we should consider, so n equal to 1 means first term, or here also we can substitute. So we will get same answer 1 by 2. RH is 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, n power 1 means 2 power 1 means 2 only. So 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2. So LHS equal to RHS. Therefore P of n is true for n equal to 1. Now step 2. Step 2 is what? Step 2 is, suppose this statement is true for n equal to k. So that is 1 by 2, 1 by 4 up to 1 by 2 power k, 1 minus 1 by 2 power k. Equation 1. Okay, now step 3. Step 3 means, step 3 is to prove for n equal to k plus 1. That is to prove that. What we should prove here? See, n value is now k plus 1 to 2 power k plus 1, 2 power k plus 1. This we should prove. So here we will consider left hand side of this expression. Okay, and one previous term we will write here. So what is the previous term? Okay, 1 less in power, isn't it? Because this is 2 power 1, this is 2 power 2. 1 by 8 means 2 power cube. So power are 1, 2, 3. So to get the previous power we should subtract 1. So k plus 1 means 1 by 2 power k, and then last term 2 power k plus 1. Okay, but from here to here we can write from the equation 1. What we can write? This is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 power k. Okay, and then last term 1 by 2k plus 1. Now in what we have to prove? LHS is what? LHS is what? 1 minus 1 by 2 power k plus 1, isn't it? This we have to prove. So 1 is already there, so this 1 we won't touch here. Okay, now we will solve this one. So what we can do? See, 1 by 2 power k, this we can write 1 by 2 power k into 2, isn't it? Now 1 by 2 power k I can take common. So if I am taking 1 minus 1 by 2 power k from this expression, this term, here 1 will remain. This sign will change into minus, and here this term I am taking common, so 1 by 2 will remain, isn't it? Now 1 minus 1 by 2 is what? 1 by 2 only. Okay, and this is what? Power 1. So we can write index rule, 2 power k plus 1. This is what? RHS. So we can write here, therefore P of n is true for n equal to k plus 1. Therefore P of n is true for all n belongs to natural number set, that is n. Question number 10. Let P of n be the statement. Okay, this is, we will suppose let P of n. Now first step 1, to prove for n equal to 1. So LHS. So LHS we will get first term, that is 1 by 10. RHS we should substitute value of n as 1. So 1 by 6 plus 4, that is 1 by 10. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore P of n is true for n equal to 1. Now step 2. Step 2 is, suppose P of n is true for n equal to k. Okay, that means this expression is true when n value is k. So we will write here 3k minus 1, 3k plus 2, k by 6k plus 4. This is equation 1. Now step 3. Step 3 means to prove for n equal to k plus 1. That is to prove that 1 by 2.5, 2 into 5, 5 into 8, 1 by 3k minus 1, 3k plus 2, k plus 1 we should substitute value. So 3k minus 1, see 3k plus 1. Instead of k I am substituting k plus 1, minus 1 is already there. So 3k plus 3 minus 1, that means 3k plus 2 I can write. Okay, so first bracket is 3k plus 2, and for this bracket 3k plus 3 and plus 2 is already there. So 3k plus 5. And right hand side will become k plus 1, and here 6k plus 6 plus 4, so 6k plus 10. Okay, this we have to prove. So left hand side we will consider here. So LHS is 1 by 2.5, so 2 into 5, 5 into 8, and then last term. Okay, now if you observe here, 2 into 5, 5 into 8, see there is a difference of 3 in each of the number. 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8. So to get the previous number we should subtract 3. So 3k plus 2 subtract 3, you will get 3k minus 1. So here we will get previous term, first bracket 3k minus 1, and here 3k plus 5 is there. Subtract 3, you will get 3k plus 2. Okay, and then last term, that is 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. But from here to here, from equation 1, what we can write here? What we can write? This is equal to k by 6k plus 4, and this is 1 by 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. Isn't it last term? What we can do here? We can cross multiply here. So k times 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5 plus 6k plus 4 divide by these 3 bracket will come. So see 2 we can take common. So 2, 3k plus 2 I can write, isn't it? And here 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. See this also I can take 3, this we can write 3k plus 2. So that will be easy. So 3k plus 2 bracket is common, see. So we can write 3k plus 2 bracket common. So we'll be left with k, 3k plus 5 plus 1 divide by 2. Here 2 will remain. है ना? 2, 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. This one bracket will go. So we'll be left with 3k square plus 5k plus 2. Okay, I open this bracket, and here 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. See, we have to prove this one. Now for this we can by splitting the middle term method we can find the factors. Okay, so we can write 5k plus k, or 3k plus 2k plus 2, directly I am writing. Okay, 3 2s are 6 and 3 plus 2 5k, divide by 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. So from these first two terms 3k we can take common, k plus 1 will remain. From here 2 we can take common, k plus 1 will remain. 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. So now bracket k plus 1 will be common, 3k plus 2, okay, and here 3k plus 2, 3k plus 5. 2 is already there, है ना? 2 is already there. I took common that 2 is already there. Now 3k plus 2 I can cancel. So answer will be k plus 1 divided by 2 into 3k plus 5. So k plus 1 divided by 6k plus 10, which is what? See, right hand side. So what we can write here? Therefore p of k plus 1 is true. Therefore p of n is true for all n belongs to n. Let Pn be this statement. Okay, so step 1, to prove for n equal to 1. So left hand side will be 1 into 2 into 3, that is 1 by 6. And for right hand side substitute n value 1 in this RHS. So 1, 4, 4 into 2 into 3. 4 will go, so answer is 1 by 6. So we can write LHS and RHS are equal. Therefore P of 1 is true. Now for the second step, step 2, we will suppose that this statement is true. Suppose P of n is true for n equal to k. So 1.2.3, 2 into 3. Instead of n, now we will write k here. K plus 1, k plus 2, k into k plus 3 divided by 4 into k plus 1, k plus 2. Okay. Now this is equation 1. Step 3 is what? Step 3, to prove for n equal to k plus 1. That is what we have to prove. 1 by 1 into 2 into 3. 1 by 2 into 3 into 4. 1 by k. See here k plus 1 will come, k plus 2, k plus 3 is equal to k plus 1, k plus 4 divided by 4 times k plus 2, k plus 3. This we have to prove. So we will consider left hand side. Okay, consider left hand side. Now if you observe here, in each term difference of 1 is there. So to find previous term, since we should find previous term, isn't it? We should subtract 1 from each of the bracket. So see what we will get, k plus 1 minus 1 means k. This is k plus 1, this one is k plus 2. And then last term. So from here to here, this is equal to, from equation 1, this is RHS. So we can write k plus 3 divide by 4 times k plus 1, k plus 2, and then last term 1 by k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. Okay. Now see, in denominator k plus 1, k plus 2 is there in both the term. So we can take common both the bracket. So here we will be left with k square plus 3k divided by 4, and here we will be left with 1 by k plus 3. Okay, this we have to show. So next step what we can do here, cross multiplication. So this we should multiply, isn't it? So k cube plus 9k, or we can first multiply with k. So k cube plus 3k square, then 3k square 9k, plus this 4 will go this side, divide by 4 into k plus 3. Okay, so now this will become 3 plus 3 is 6k square plus 9k plus 4 divided by 4 times k plus 3, cubic polynomial. So we can find the factors by using synthetic division. So how we can use synthetic division? See here, one factor we should find here. Minus 1 will be the factor. Minus 1 means this will be minus 1 plus 6 minus 9 plus 4. So this will give 5 plus 4, 9 minus 9, 0. So minus 1 is one factor. Okay, then 9 and 4. So minus 1, 5, minus 5, 4, minus 4, 0. That means this cubic polynomial we can write in terms of k plus 1. This factor will be k plus 1, and this will be k square plus 5k plus 4. Now this quadratic polynomial also we can factorize. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5. So 4k plus k plus 4 we can write. So k we can take common. So ultimately see, k plus 4 and here k plus 4 will remain, and k plus 1. Okay, so k plus 1 is square and k plus 4. So this numerator we can write in terms of this. So this is extra part. Okay, just for the explanation how we got the factor. Now numerator I can write this, that is k plus 1 square into k plus 4. Denominator 4 is also there and k plus 3 is also there. See, one bracket will go. So answer will be k plus 1, k plus 4 divided by 4 times k plus 2, k plus 3, which is nothing but RHS. So what we can write? RHS equal to LHS equal to RHS. Therefore P of n is true for n equal to k plus 1. Therefore P of n is true for all n belongs to n.